Anyway. Time for gaming. It's time. Stop this music. Very good. Skull of Fire is here. That is not a good sound. Now it's better. Very good. Just gonna put myself back down here. Yes. So where was we? Ah, yes. Lop is here. Very good. Very good. Everyone's here. Well. Yeah, pretty much. Humming is back. Max rings, max speed. Life is good. I guess we do the main story then. I don't have time for you! But I'm gonna kill you anyway. A good warm-up, maybe. Nope. Max hearts. Out my money! I have max rings. Same thing. I don't even know what I said. Oh, you're in for it now. Ooh. Ooh. Can't touch this. Oh, apparently you can. I spoke too soon. Very good. Just want a little bit more so I don't die instantly. Man, going supersonic now will be quite a different experience. Because you will have so much time. Infinite time almost. Every ring is 1 second of super time. What's up? You're gonna unlock the puzzle so I can go to the other side? I do not have 300 hearts, but I'm very close to having 300.
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Okay.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Yep.
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
No.
I figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
Yeah, it's fine. Might not even be 300. Just remember it was stupidly high. Well, doesn't really matter. I have a lot of them. And I've maxed the rings and the speed, so I still had points. Maybe it's 500, might be. Oh, I gotta do this again. Okay, cool. Die! Whee! Can I even... Do I even need to kill all of them? Probably not. This game? Yeah, this. This again, huh? Aye! No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Oh, you're not allowed. Come on. Oh, okay. Ah, I'm gonna... Come on! Yes! Okay. No problem. I wasn't breaking my keyboard trying to mash the buttons at all. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything's fine. I did the hacking. Now what? They are powered, and so is the statue. Why is this ancient statue controlled with a like modern computer thing? I don't know. But it is what it is. And now we have bridge. Also going to scripture school in summer, or whatever it's called. Cyberspace reasons, obviously.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
No, sure. In his own way.
Plays on the weekend.
Hey, time's a wasting. Let's wrap this up.
Alright, alright. Well, first things first. No, wrong one. What? And done. Very good. Give me this. That is one additional part of the map. Hello.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I mean, I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
I guess. Probably not gonna be able to watch you on Friday. Unfortunate, but understandable. Oh, we have one of these. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Oh wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Where's my thing? There it is. Very good. Hello, child. I don't need to collect you anymore, but whatever. There is still more to the map, of which we will discover. Ah yes, limited access as in solve a very simple puzzle. Yeah. Ah yes, limited access that you can be given access by moving back and forth. Oh, this can be good. Wee-hoo! Wee-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, you stop right there. Oh boy. I sir. Can't just do that, man. Apparently you can. Whatever. We have a laser now. There we go. Can I? No. Yes, I can. Okay. Move the chat. Sure. I guess I'll move myself up here then too. To have some sort of symmetry. Where was I going? Right. That way. Where am I going? Cool. Oh boy. That's fine. Elder Coco! You're useless to me now. Okay. Any more map? Yes, somewhere in this area. Oh, well, found it. And it needs to be nighttime. Perfect. Whee! Hurry before nighttime ends. Oh, a key! That's nice. Oh, we got the explorer thing. We've explored everything. The entire map is now ours. And I can teleport to all the stages. Life is good. So, we've done the first one. Let's take the second one. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, isn't that nice? Finally get to actually play the game. Uh-huh. Yeah. Reach goal as time. 120 rings and all red star rings. I can do that. Hopefully. Trying to look up for any red coins? Please do. Please be. Let's go for. Let's just play through it one time and see what we're dealing with. Okay. Probably a red coin there. There was a red coin. Where am I? Oh, that's death. That's a red coin. Gimme, gimme. I totally meant to do that. Well, I've missed point number 2, and I think I know where it is. Okay. So that's point number 5? What? T10, okay. Let's not die this time. I always hit the wrong one. Yeah, we need to find number 2 and number 4, and also collect a bunch of rings. And after that, we go speed. You've just acquired a lot of Lind? Excuse me? I am on. I don't know what that is. Lint. It's chocolates. Oh. I really wouldn't know. I may also know it as Lindor. No, I don't, because I don't eat chocolate. That's the thing. I, like, never eat chocolate. It's the thing. Okay. I wanted to press the funny coin auto moving thing, you know, that one. You know, this one, that one. Okay. You got a chocolate cannon for Christmas. Alright. No. Wait a minute, go back. No, not like that! Okay. The coins. Okay, so what I want to do is go here. No, that was not it. We need to boost while on the ramp. No. I'm not even sure if it's up there, but I really want to go there. There we go. There it is. We got it. And we got checkpoint. Very good. Alright. Coins. Good for you. That means it's just one left. And where could that be? A very good question. Could it be in the box? No. Nope. Then where could it be? Link charges Swiss. Okay, good for them. Check the cars. No, that wouldn't make sense, would it? Excuse me? Oh, okay. What? Wait, could it be down here now? No, that's death. Down here? There it is! There it is! Gotcha! We got it! And now all that is left is go fast. All is to go speed. Very good. Oh, I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. Now we go. Oh, it's so doable. Right? I win, right? No! I hit the... That was the one. That was the one. I could have done it if I just wasn't so trigger happy with the dive. Oh, come on. Is it still doable though? I don't know. Maybe? Only a tiny hiccup? Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright. And we leave. And that should be another Chaos Emerald. Okay. With 5 seconds to spare, yeah. 5 seconds is quite huge, actually. I could make, like, at least one more mistake. And still be on time. The vault was unsealed. How many do I have? 19. If I only had one more, then I could... Oh, right, the bridge. That's not a key. But hey, now I have 300 of the hearts. That's always something. You wouldn't happen to give me a key, would you? Oh, I missed. No, no key, unfortunately. Unlucky. You maybe? No, just coins. Uh-huh. Well, I'm guessing I need to get up there somehow. Oh, I see how that somehow will work. I found it. Uh-huh. I mean, hey, it works out. Woohoo! It didn't change when you got the hearts? Oh, it did. At least I think it did. Collecting these children. Alright. Better take this before I fall off accidentally. I'm just gonna... Ah, yes. How many do I need? 23! Well, alright. Looks like we gotta clear another stage. Because that 23 is a lot more than 20. Let's see here. Good thing for me, I can fast travel. Isn't that nice? For 3. Oh, it's so nice, actually, finding out how you're supposed to fast travel. Can you just also fish? I could do that. I could do that, but that would be less content. S times 70 rings and all red star rings. Very good. Also, I kind of want to play this. I do kind of want to play the stages. Woohoo! Wait, you can just skip that entire part. Okay. Gimme. Very good. One of these, huh? There wouldn't happen to be any red rings up here, would there? Those are spikes. Oh, there is a red ring. Very good. Can I? Oh, that just leads this way. Okay, whatever. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. I'm trying to watch the speedrun reaction, I guess. Oh, that will lead up. Wait, I see the coin. I missed the coin. I didn't want to go that way. The boost is very finicky at times. No, go back. Go down here. Another coin is right there. Aha! Okay. How do I... Oh, parkour. Oh, great. Nope, that's not parkour. The boost always gives me more momentum than I bargained for. Even though I should have learned by this point how much it will give me. But I haven't. Give me this. Very good. Okay. How do I get up there then? This? Well, that was not made clear in any capacity. That's the last coin. Which means we are close to the end. Oh, I don't have enough coins. Ah! Or rings, whatever. I don't have enough rings. I need 70 of them. Maybe if I don't kill myself, it would be easier. Yep, you can just skip that entire part. Cool. And almost time. It's not time. Give me my money back. Actually, give me this money too. And then we go here. I'll grab this. Very good. Don't die this time. And there we go. Oh, come on, really? Well, I got enough coins. And that should be... No, that won't be enough, actually, for the next emerald. It won't be enough. What? How? What? I'll take it. Okay, I thought for sure. I thought for sure I would not make it because I had so many hiccups. I also took extra distance to grab coins. I took extra time to grab. They were very generous with this stage. And I don't mind. Well, alright then. But still Speedster MC Doji. Yep. That's me. I am Doji the Hedgehog. 4 vault keys. That's some stuff. And we got like 3 extra. No, 5 extra from clearing it, don't we? How many do I have? 26. And the next one needs 30. Because of course it does. Oh, hello.
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but why is it that when I enter the thing... Why is it when I enter the cyberspace thing, it's just a platforming stage with a bunch of rings? Well, since I still need more stuff for the emeralds. You know what? No, I'll go grab the emerald. Literally Outer Wilds DLC. Yup. I mean, okay. Can't I just... Yes, I can. There was no particular reason in doing that, but I wanted to anyway. Give me yellow. I'm gonna... Oh, no, there was no lore? Oh, okay. Alright, okay, alright. Okay, well, since we need more anyway, fast travel to 4-4. 4-2, 4-3. Let's do 4-4 then. Oh, wait. There we go. Isn't this nice? Isn't fast traveling nice? Or teleporting? And I have all the gears that I could ask for. Uh, 150 rings! Okie dokie. Sure. Gonna be one of those stages, huh? Collect every ring that I can. And also hoping to find myself a red ring. I'm just gonna collect this. Number uno. Dude, not cool. My money. Fine, I made the money back. I actually have to look where I'm going. Okay. I thought I could do the thing, but I couldn't. Sweet God, what? What? Okay, careful now. Oh, you can just move under. Okay, sure. Careful, Sonic. Careful, Sonic. Or careful, Sonic. Careful. Okay. No, I wanted to. Guess we gotta go back. Guess we gotta do another go round. I'm assuming that's number 3. Oh, sweet God. Have all the coins. Just don't take damage. Don't take damage. Everything's fine. That's not fine. That's not. Whatever. Everything's A-okay. Oh, sweet God. Okay. Okay. I still have enough money. Everything's fine. I still have enough money. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine! Oh, come on! My money! Like, how are you supposed to do that? What are you supposed to do? Just ignore those and boost instead? I guess. Sweet God. Okay. Nope. Whoop! Okay. I have to go another round anyway because of the red thing. You don't need any more coins if you didn't know. Well, now I do. Now I very much do because I died. Well, I know where the thing is. There we go, coins. I think I remember where the red one was. Do I? Coins, very good. Give me money. Give me money. Money. Everything's okay. Okay. Just take this very carefully. I'm sure that coin will show up at some point. Oh yeah, it's like here, isn't it? On one of these rails. Yeah, there it is. Dude. That pushed in the air, it always gives me too much than I asked for. It always gives me more than I asked for, even though I should learn that it gives more than I asked for. All the time now. Yes, I am aware that I am bad at game. Okay. Jump. There we go. Now, was that so hard? No, it wasn't. I'm just dumb. Might be able to save it with the coins. Maybe. Might be able to catch up. Yes! No! Wait, yes, it's fine! I still have enough! Still have enough. Yes! Okay. Alright. And that was that. And now I just need to go fast. Okay, here we go. That was not fa- We need a checkpoint. Apparently I do. Dude, come on. Okay. Stop trying to mess with the wall. Okay. Okay. I thought I could jump it. I thought I could jump it. That what? That's not what I wanted to do! I've wasted precious seconds. Dying is fine, it's not a perfect run. But I'm mad! I still get mad about it. Ooh, shit. Dude, what? I totally accounted for that. I totally meant to do that. What? good! It's not that difficult. I'm just making it difficult. For myself. Oh my god. Go up here. Careful now. Grab this. Very good. Don't mess this up now. Come on. Perfect. I didn't mean to jump, but okay, it worked out. Worked out in the end. Patience. Patience, Sonic. Patience. Patience. That was not patience, but it worked out. Please. Yes! 20 whole seconds to spare. Okay. I am satisfied now. I am now finally satisfied. We have to play with cat. Okay, alright. Yep, 4 more keys. And an additional 5. Oh, I opened 2 of them. How convenient. With that, I am able to acquire 2 more. And would that be all of them? There's 1. And where's the other one? 2. Yeah, that's all of them. That's all of them. Let's go. Okay, so let's just fast travel here. What's up? Finally. Progression. No. None of that, please. The emeralds down here. Sure. What do we have here? More hearts. Cool. Alright. Sure. What's up?
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, It's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Yes, they were central to the ancients' power and native to their world. They are the
Okay.
only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
Old foe. Yeah, the big one, whatever the name of it is. Yoink. Find Sage. I can do that. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Where? Ah, yes, of course. Over yonder. Just gonna zoom. Save a little time. Ah, another hacking minigame. Oh, that's cool.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For
Okay.
now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Sure. I don't actually think Eggman is helping all that much. Because he said he would help and find them. But it's... I've been finding basically all of them. And Sage has found this one. That's... Ah, yes, of course. Can't I just kinda... Ooh, that was close. Definitely. How did I avoid that? Just keep firing. Maybe something... How is that fair, dude? What? I'm mashing, dude. What in the world? I'm out of extra lives. Oh my god. Stop! Fire! That was enough! Oh my god, what? Not cool! Not cool! Not cool! Not cool! No! Stop! No, not cool! Stop! Okay, okay, alright, okay. Oh my god. You do some foreshadowing? I guess. Includes very slight spoilers. You can tell me what to do, but not what happens.
Emerald number 6, here we come.
Number
So,
6.
earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
Oh, that's not even what I was gonna say.
No. But I have not
Then
run
go
a
for it.
simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So, you're saying there maybe is a chance?
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Alright, alright. If you don't like the hacking minigame, you're definitely gonna like the true final boss. Oh no! Is the true final boss is gonna be me playing playing more Galaga? Yoink.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Yes, you do.
Sonic!
What's up? What's up, Eggman?
I know.
You're walking? You can do that?
You're not fast enough, so I found it for you.
What? But I knew exactly where it was.
Go ahead and beat that giant.
Okay, sure.
Don't you dare lose it.
He actually
Now
did
why
find
would I
one.
want to disappoint you?
Oh, it's time already. Do we even know where the giant is? Do we know where it is? Oh, okay, there you are. That's a gun. Supreme. Okay, what about that? Yeah, how do you like that? Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, are there other multiple things I need to parry? Is that what it needs to happen? Okay. Woohoo! Oh, it just happens regardless? Okay, cool. Dude's flying now. Dude, what in the world? Ooh, gotcha! Woo! I guess dodging would be optimal then. Woohoo! Stop shooting the lasers! Oh, is this yours? Oh no, he's gonna take aim! Nope. Woo-hoo-hoo! I just wanted to enjoy the moment. Would you be disappointed if you said that was the final boss and just that? Yes, I would be very disappointed. But I know there's something else. There's gotta be. What's happening? Surely.
Is that it?
Is that it? Did we win?
All we did was chase it out of its shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop it. I know what I must do. I must leave you.
I understand. Go. Fulfill your function.
Hurry.
Now hold up.
Before it regains its full strength.
Ladies
Now hold up.
first.
You can do that? You can do that?
Be careful, dear daughter.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew they would have like a father-daughter thing. I knew it. I knew it. I could see it happen, and it happened. Also, what is happening? Am I gonna fight a planet? The end. Cool. Alright, sure.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again? I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Oh, oh, it's just Galaga. Okay, I see what's happening here. Yep. It's Galaga. Okay, alright.
Mortal, you have served your purpose.
It's Galaga.
Now face your end.
It's Galaga. We're playing
I
Galaga.
am the all-consuming void. What can one mote of golden light illuminate?
It's Galaga.
This
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives. All fell to me, all brought to nothing.
It's just button mashing the game.
Loss of creation. Brought to order,
What?
neutrality,
The what? You can't just pull that out. You can't just do that.
mind as you ran through my prison.
Dude, what?
You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite.
Infinite, you say?
Nothing.
Funny you should say that.
You struggle as so many have done before. You will be consumed like
It's
all
Galaga.
those before you.
Oh, I was never good at Galaga.
I saw your light. Your courage never wavered. Why?
Oh my god.
Arrogance,
Stop.
ignorance, stupidity. I was contained once. Is that why? My captors bent time and space.
Oh my god. Oh god, what?
Is built a whole reality to contain me.
Good thing you dodged.
My captors
Oh
burned
my
their
God.
souls away to fuel their engines.
Oh my god, stop. You need to stop. Okay, not gonna lie, this is pretty. I didn't expect it to go this way. Oh, God, it's like Terraria, Calamity mod all over again. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, what is... Ah. Okay. You need to chill, my guy. I guess I can understand why that other civilization couldn't kill this, because they were bad at video games. They were very bad at video games. Oh my God, my hand. I'm gonna get like carpal tunnel or whatever it's called. I'm just gonna break my hand in half. Oh my God. Oh my, what? No, you can't do that. Oh, the what? How? I guess I'm safe here or something. Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, I don't like this at all. Stop! No, no, stop! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, no! My hand. Auto clicker, you're a genius. Give me a moment. give me a moment. Where's my... I do have one, right? There it is. Yeah, very good. Options, clicking, options. No, that's the mouse. Recording, multiple. No, that's just the mouse one. Let's see. Ah, yes, this is the one. Okay. How did I use this now again? I forgot. Add. Please select. Nope. Which one is it now? How was it you did special buttons? Start. Auto key presser. Ah, there it is.
Hello, my marvelous.
No, not the browser. What? Okay, whatever. File. New. Key. How do I... Was that was YouTube, because when I started doing the thing, it add new record. There it is. Key count 1. Delay milliseconds. There we go. Okay. It will be edit. It will be... I don't know how to do this. No. I have to look up a tutorial on my own. I'll click it. Hold up. Because I'm just gonna break my hand if I try this. What was the name of it? What was the name of it? How to use auto clicker? No. Group of mouse clicks, random mouse clicker. No. I want the special inputs. Action. Oh. Edit. I don't know how this works. Sorry if I'm just interrupting the intense boss fight. Let me just What happens if you hold down those buttons? Good question. Ah, stop. Okay. You can hold them down. Oh my god, you can hold them down. No one told me you can hold them.
Now face your end.
Nowhere in the instructions did it say you could hold it.
What can one mote of golden light illuminate within this?
Countless stars, countless worlds, countless lives.
Oh my god. Okay.
All fell to me. All brought to nothing.
Okay, that helps a lot.
All the teeming chaos of creation
Especially with this.
brought to order, to neutrality.
That changes everything.
I saw your mind as you ran through my prison. You have fought machines and gods. They were mighty. They were finite. I am infinite.
You are infinite. Yeah. I've heard this speech.
You struggle as so many have done before.
Stop.
You
Stop.
will be consumed like all those before you.
Stop.
I saw your mind. Your courage never wavered. Arrogance,
Cool.
ignorance,
Who decided this? Who decided this one? Who thought this was a good final
I
boss?
was contained once. Once.
It's like the Sonic pinball all over again.
My captors bent time and space. My captors built a whole reality to contain me. My captors burned their souls away to fuel their engines. And you,
And me? What about me? What do you want? How'd you get this number? It's called being lazy, I guess. Oh, I wasn't close at all. Ow. Don't stay here. Better stop that right now! Oh god! Come on, so close. Come on, so close. Come on.
You glitter. You fly about me like a gnat.
Uh-huh.
I am inevitable. I
Yeah, good for you.
cannot be denied.
Yes, you will.
You strike this incarnation with all your might.
Yes,
It
I am.
changes nothing. You are not brave. You are not victorious.
Yes, I am. I am victorious.
No matter what
Stop.
form I take.
No! Why is it not working?
The end comes for you all.
No, please. Don't. None of that. No end, please. Why are we stopping? What do I mash? What do I mash?
Now or never!
You're gonna throw me. I wasn't ready for that, but okay. Am I entering light speed?
Please, look after Father.
Woohoo! Yes!
All right!
Where'd the emeralds go? What did you do with them? Eggman? Are you okay? Man.
Father, I
just wanna tell you, thank you for all that you've given me. I'm really going
I'm gathering my
to
thoughts.
miss you.
One moment.
I hope you're not mad at me. Took me time to realize
Well,
my heart is for what data can't
that was Sonic Frontiers.
Feelings growing deep inside.
Oh, what if I said that cinematic wasn't unique to fighting the true final boss? So you're telling me
I know now
if I didn't have it on the hard difficulty and had it on normal instead, that same thing would happen, but without the fight.
the reason why these tears fall from my eyes.
Exactly.
This is goodbye. I'm
So not
happy
worth
to
it.
have been your creation, to have been
So,
your child.
thoughts.
Father, I wanted to make
For a
you
Sonic game?
proud. Father, I will
It's
keep
one of the
you
best ones.
safe. I wish I could have found
For a game?
to stay with you
I mean, it's not the worst, but I've seen better.
could be a family born of love. Be a family born of love.
I'm gonna be honest with you. After playing this, I think I still prefer Sonic Colors over this.
Be a family born of love.
That's fair. music was amazing. Boss fights. Mwah! It was like the first three. Yes, the first three Titan bosses, and with their music, it was that was good. That was the peak of the game.
That you feel the same.
It was those three boss fights. General gameplay of the game, it was a bit of a chore, a bit of a. It was slightly annoying, mildly infuriating. Yes. Spin Wall was kind of fun. No, that was just painful. Getting 5 million points and only on 3 lives. No, I don't have the patience for that. If you want to play that, sure, go for it. But I'm not playing a Sonic game to play pinball. Or Galaga for that matter. I mean, if it's like a side thing you can do, like a mini game you can do, like the fishing one, which was optional, sure, why not? But it was just there. You had to do it. There was no option. No, the game Spinball is kind of fun. Okay.
So, that was fun.
They seem to agree. They seem to agree with me.
But I guess it's time we got moving. I know you all have big plans.
You're gonna hardly recognize me when we see each other again. I wonder if Cream and Sticks are free. Make a road trip out of it.
It'll be good to get back to my island. At least for a while.
We're wasting daylight. Let's go.
The skies ahead are vast and clear. I hold my breath
Wait a minute. Wait. Is that Nate wants to battle? Whatever his name is now. No way. Did he actually? Is he actually? Wants to battle. Nathan Sharp, also known as Nate Wants to Battle. Okay, it is him. Okay, cool. Sure. Alright, that is the guy. Alright, cool. Good for him. On a side note, do you have a speedrun pulled out for one timestamp for when it starts ramping up? Sure, give me the link. What was I talking about? For Sonic game, very good. For the game, it had some problems. For a Sonic game, it was very good. Those problems were very problematic. The main gameplay got a little stale. It got better once I put in the physics mod. Because then you could kind of just not follow the, at least in the overworld, you didn't have to follow the paths of like, obstacles or whatever. You could jump from obstacle to a different obstacle. You could kind of fly around a bit more, and it was much more enjoyable after that. Is it really wrong credits? It gives him time to talk about it. But without mods, I don't know. Maybe 6. 6. Yeah, that's for a Sonic game, like 8. With mods, 7. Yes. So without mods for a game, it's a 6. With mods for a game, it's 7. And for a Sonic game, it's an 8. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I still think I prefer the Sonic Colors over this. Maybe because it has a special place for me, because I played that on my Wii for so long when I was a kid. 3D color stuff was definitely more fun. I thought it was very cursed, but if you enjoyed it. I never played it, I looked at it, it looked cursed. The 2D in colors was eh. Oh, 3-dimensional. When you actually move, oh yeah. When you actually got the 3-dimensional, yes, that was good. The 2 dimensions, could be better. What? Even more after credits? What are you doing?
Father?
That's my girl.
I knew she was gonna call him father or dad. I knew it. That's exactly what I said, actually. I said specifically, I could see her saying father or dad eventually. I saw it. You know this. It's on tape. You're copying Marvel with the amount of end credit scenes. You probably are. And the final boss was kind of lame. It's like not only the music wasn't as hype for the final boss. Like when you were on ground and fighting the Titan, that wasn't as hype as the other three. Made it slightly underwhelming to actually fight it. One more. Arcade mode. Oh, it's all the cyber stages. Sure, okay. Turn page. Okay. Well, from the looks of those end credits, this game is gonna get some DLC. And I'm probably gonna buy it. And play it. With mods, of course. With mods. But I'm not sure if I want to play it when it releases. Because I kind of want to wait for people to play through it, and then for people to make mods for the quality of life stuff. If there happens to be another pinball section. In the DLC, because that would... Well, that was Sonic Frontiers. React time? Yes, I do think I want to do just that. Want to save? No, I don't want to change save. Whoop. Hold. Whoa, background. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. Just gonna put that there, sure, why not? I should have a scene for this, but I don't. What? What were you running on? What? Oh, you skipped... Okay, you skipped the bridge. So using the dodge to move faster. Invisible ground, of course. Yeah, I'm assuming. I guess he just walks on. Some sort of collision with wall with collision on the roof would be the correct term. Is he collecting experience? Yes, he is. And you're buying stuff while flying?
Ah, shit.
Language.
The sidestep meta is really funny? Hell yeah. You gotta maintain your speed somehow, right? So... definitely is pretty cool.
Huh? Are you going into the Titan arena? Is that going to trigger the fight? What? It's gonna let you become supersonic without the emeralds? For gameplay reasons, probably. Okay, alright.
Oh my god,
I guess
it's
it's
Sai
just
from Hit Music
a
Video
trigger.
Gentlemen! You mean Gangnam
Of course
Style?
you use that attack. I've noticed
That's
that
pretty
attack,
much known for.
the stomp is very strong.
I definitely did too much damage. Oh well.
Did too much damage. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ.
Giganto style speedrun when? That's a good question. Maybe I should do that at some point.
Nice lasers. It would be a shame if those were irrelevant because Supersonic is invulnerable. Cannot take damage. And what? No button mashing. What are you doing? Oh, the side. And that.
Just wait until kids in future generations think Gangnam Style is a Fortnite dance. Is Gangnam Style in Fortnite? I
Probably.
don't know if it is.
It
It
probably,
probably
is.
is. I wouldn't doubt it.
He also said probably. Okay, 6 minutes and the first Titan is dead.
Every dance is Fortnite? Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean,
we gonna
Fortnite's
talk
the
to
only game
Knuckles?
ever, so it just makes sense.
Or do you even? Probably do, right? I guess. That was quick. You didn't talk to Amy though.
This 4-coin is way better.
Right, he needs to spawn the
Have to
thing,
find
doesn't he?
another 4-coin somewhere. Probably near Chaos.
He needs to spawn the thing, I guess.
Oh my god, I just went... I went into the the underground.
Wait, you're gonna actually do a stage?
And came out alive to tell the tale.
Okay. Is he using a mod to make the Cocos look weird? I remember this stage. I remember that I didn't like it. What
I mean,
in
Sonic's
the
all
world?
alone. Sonic gotta find some friends. You know how it is.
Whoa.
Alpha, I need a
What?
doctor report. You're the doctor. Or, can you get Dr. Eithmar on the case?
How? Is it possible to learn this power? Did you teleport back to the other island? Yes, you did. Why? So you can teleport to the center of the desert, I guess. Talk to Knuckles. I guess you can just do that. Shark? No, don't fight the shark. You lost time! Remember map warps. He doesn't even have the first story skill!
Be empowered with this technique.
I guess he doesn't need to, he's just gonna stomp anyway. Who needs boost, am I right?
Whoa. Sonic, what are your legs doing, dog?
And there he is.
While I cannot fully control it.
Wait, can't you skip the cutscene? Why isn't he skipping the cutscene? Because time is still running. Can't he skip the cutscene?
Someone at Sega actually cared about this game and it wasn't just Otani this time?
No, I can't.
True.
Well, alright then. He mad!
I need to find someplace safe.
You're just gonna quick step over to the trigger that goes to the next cutscene.
It's actually kind of crazy how fun this game is. To me, anyway.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I did Roger
That's
do
the
that.
thing you wanted me to do for the
'Cause it's quirky.
the pinball. And now we're up here.
Big boy now with Beat Man voice. I definitely got more used to it later on in the game.
It actually has to run here. Oh no.
I don't know if I like it. But it sounds like he cares a lot more, at least. Which is kind of weird, but I don't know. It just feels like more human to me than like his past voice. From much higher voice. Awesome.
When did he have time to get the infinite boost? I don't remember where he got it from. Or when he did it.
I don't know. I'm assuming... I don't think anyone knows what happened with Roger Craig Smith's thing.
Cell looped enemies on the bottom of the tower.
I mean, he was dropped, and then he was hired back on.
Oh, before he flew up.
So,
oh, okay. Alright.
I'm not sure. Maybe there was a contract thing.
Yoink! You actually gotta parry it before you do damage. That's a good one. Now he's gonna hit ya.
Replicate the replacement style? Potentially.
No upgrades to his stats, by the way. There is no... He hasn't upgraded his stats. Remember they play on easy. Fair enough.
Well, I don't think Ben Schwartz would have done anything for the games. Like, I don't know if you've heard about Sonic Prime at all, but they got different actors for those. So I don't know. Kind of scary low-key. Really.
It took...
It's interesting you say that, Don.
It takes so much. I mean, I know it's easy, but also ignore the names of the splits. I will. I just had to read them first before I could ignore them.
It's only a 1530 Aries. I'm so sorry. I'm also not sure where the hell I lost all... Oh wait, no, because of the missiles. The goddamn missiles. I hate them. This game sucks. Can we get Jenny skip? Is that a thing? I hope it's called the Jenny skip or the Jenny method. I think that would be funny as hell.
I have no idea what they're talking
Thank
about.
fuck, everything revolves around
Language.
Finally. Cancel Jenny.
Hold up. No, what's the name of it? Not just me, right? Not just me? You can see it, right? I'm not crazy.
Cancel Jenny.
I'm not crazy, right? You can see it. You can see the resemblance. I swear I'm not crazy. Okay, anyway. They named all the robots instead of calling them their actual names. Oh, so that's what the...
Yeah, the Chronos could be so much better too. I don't know.
And one of them is German.
Chronos is too hard for my silly little baby brain. I'm gonna fucking shit.
Why do you recognize that?
At 5.
No, don't worry about it. And we're just up here now.
Not a Kobe. What's the point, man? What's the jankiest part? I call
do the stage.
Mostly
do the thing.
What's called the slingshot, the KSP, or the super gritty. I call it a super gritty because it's funny. Which is basically like launching yourself.
I
across
beg
the
your
map,
pardon?
like,
You
in a different way. Those super gritties can be fairly tricky to do, so it's kind of irritating when you lose runs to them and stuff. Also, Chaos is definitely the worst island in the game. Or like the hardest one, I think. Because there's so much. Like the game completely changes once you get the chaos.
Canceling a homing shot with a boost. You can do that?
Yeah, what Program Fairy is saying.
He beat the required time with a whole 1 minute and 12 seconds. And he got all the objectives in one go. Yeah, it's not intended by the devs, but yes.
Dude, why? Why do I get a Kobe right now, dog?
The definition of a nerd. Wait, how is he gonna? He's gonna do the skip I wanted to do, but failed miserably.
By the way, Uncle, the Kobe's are like frame perfect. The ones where I
Wait,
go
is he even
extremely
gonna
high in the
do
sky,
that?
that
Is he
means I'm
just gonna
pressing it
skip
on
directly to the
the
thing?
right frame, which is the worst experience in the world.
Can't. Oh man.
To be frame perfect, but it's bad. Quite get it.
I was punching it. It was mashing so hard. Can't just debug in. I just need to hit the requirement for the spin bottle. Oh man, okay.
What? No, man.
Did he go the wrong
I need
path?
to restart. Using that is like such
He
a
took
big
the wrong
loss.
path. You want to go down? For whatever reason would you want to do that? Oh, for the coin. Right. You want that. You broke free from the 2D camera. He broke free from the 2D camera.
I don't know why I tried going for the hard one twice. That was kind of a dumb decision.
Sure. Okay. All right. Okay.
This is the part
I
of
guess
the
we're
Chaos
just flying.
Island spirit, though.
He broke the fourth wall.
Hey, at least we're actually, like, making it first try here, which is a world's
Did you
first.
know Sonic can fly?
for KD4.
Not only is he fast on the ground, but he is much faster in the air.
It really makes you think, what were they thinking? What? What am I targeting? Fuck.
Language.
Stop that. S&B, I lost a minute in 3-2, if you wanted to know. Because I, fucking missed the
Language!
500 times.
Okay, I wanna see him get to the third boss. After that, I think I'll be satisfied.
But maybe this run still has a chance.
Unless
I'm
there's
not
something
sure.
very interesting happening.
That's nice.
Have you watched the entire thing? Lot?
Okay.
New girl
I
search
guess
for
we're moving
friends.
on from that. LeBron is pissed. Yeah, LeBron is mega pissed right now. Kind of sad.
LeBron? Is that one they named the knight?
This might actually work. Holy shit, imagine
Language.
getting this cutscene skip? No fucking way.
Language.
Holy shit.
Language!
Can you imagine doing that? That's fucking crazy.
Language. Whoa!
Can I do this though? Let's find
I've
out.
seen this before.
No way.
And he's out. And he takes another Chaos Emerald while he's at it. Wow. Okay. Because why not? Yeah, that's how that works, huh?
My nuts and cheese.
He's gonna play the stage during the chase. Or is he gonna unlock it? Oh, just unlock it. He's not gonna play it now. Probably breaks the thing.
That should work.
What? Won't you just respawn back at the... What?!
Let's go.
Oh no, this stage. Oh, you're just pressing the follow coin button. Oh, that would have been really smart, huh? That would have been really smart, huh? Okay. Alright. Sure. You can do what? Yeah, there's a key that makes it so if there's a trail of coins, you can hit a button so that you just like home in on all the coins. And you go zooming. Try it? I've done that. Again, ignore the splits. I've been trying to. I've been really trying. Is he gonna play Galaga? I know it's just your average shoot 'em ups game, but I still. Yep.
God, I hate the stick like that. Hate the stick when it does that. That's annoying as fuck.
Try it on arcade mode. I think I'll be doing that today. Oh, he's actually playing! Oh, he's mashing. Oh, he wants to go just for the... Oh... Okay. All right. Skip that. Skip this.
Kinda
Skip.
wa-
Skip. Are we going now? More memory tokens? Are you gonna actually do the thing now? I guess you don't have to.
That
flying.
is a miss to make, I gotta say. That's just because
He's trying
I
to fly
was too
over.
greedy.
Oh no, that's
I'm
not
trying to get
the
far
direction I expected
for
you to
some
fly.
reason.
But okay.
Even though it does not matter.
But okay, yep, that seems about right. Where are we?
Cracking an egg.
Also, is this the world record? I don't know, but it's probably a very good attempt. Oh, he's doing the, oh.
Getting owned by the Volt Society. There we go.
What? It's world record. Oh. Alright. Isn't even gonna bother with that one. And you just...
What?
Alright.
How did I do that? That was like so fast. What happened there? Did I like stomp? I think I must have stomped.
You did tell me to dash on the ground with the... yes, you did, but I was too dumb to figure it out.
Nah, it was just like... I think I stomped and I just exploded those boxes really faster, a lot faster than I was expecting.
And we're flying.
So that was kind of wild.
Fuck. Language.
What? Game, what are you smoking, dog?
Can't talk to Tails. Can't talk to... There we go.
God, a lot of chaos is just happening right now.
I get it, because Chaos Emeralds. Ha!
I have found.
I guess it's very fitting for the name. Angry at
Yep.
me from the clouds.
And we are teleporting. Bridge time! How is this gonna go fast?
Way. Saving time in chaos? No way.
Okay. Remember when I struggled with this? You... What did you do? What? Homing attack under it.
Don, is that Obama? Isn't the cloth film?
Okay. Clear. Find Tails. Whee! Gun. What's that name? Don't worry about it. Oh, it's time. Pinball time. It's time. How's it gonna
You could basketball.
He is skipping. That's a skip. Shame. No shame. And you died again? Why?
Yeah, with pinball skip not existing would be quite terrible, I gotta say.
What'd you say?
Pinball skip not existing would be quite terrible, I gotta say.
Yes, it very much would be.
The alligator cave.
What's
the
happening?
Alligator cave. The alligator cave.
That looks pretty. That looks pretty
Holy
stupid
shit!
from
Night
this
span
view.
close to me? No way. Real? World's first?
Oh, you were waiting for him to do the move? He does the move regardless if you're there or not? How long it takes to do a no-hit run? Well, I guess it's basically what he do now. Almost. That is free damage. Kick him. And that's the cutscene.
Germa. Real.
No death? Yeah, that would be impossible for me. I would definitely die. Not necessarily to enemies or bosses or whatever. It would just be my own
Out of
stupidity.
my way. Roar.
You can aim it!
Basketball.
You can aim that? I didn't know. I didn't know you can aim it. I just hit and prayed that it would, you know, hit him. At that point, you're just running no major glitches. Like glitchless speedrun of this. Pain.
It's like I'm seeing double vision. Can't you see I'm on a sex?
Pardon? I thought there's only like one on the leaderboards because no one wants to do it. No one wants to. Mostly it's just because pinball. Yeah.
I have to listen to this clip with audio to get it.
Man, okay. Do we see the rest, or are we satisfied?
The world's first low 21 chaos ever performed. Well, it's not low, it's mid. But, you know, it works.
You run up the tree? We still have free time. You know, fair point. You make a valid point. He's doing the stomp and then cancel the stomp before it reaches max height.
We'll pull through, right?
But then keeps the momentum, but going further. because that's a thing. Ooh! Ooh! Okay!
The scallop. That's what Germa would say. Alright. Will my nuts get rolled?
What?
Someone wake up Biden. Jam is not here. We don't have access to Biden.
The, you know, the tower's over there. Not.
We need Biden right now, dude.
Actually, don't do the towers in
Holy
order.
shit.
I noticed.
What the fuck? Why am I so late?
Language. You can't do it.
No. Biden.
Whoa!
Sleepy Joe. No.
And now you go up this tower? Yes.
What? Dude, this is bonkers world.
Oh, he hit the. Oh, he hit the. He hit the edge of it.
Playing like
the
dog
border.
shit.
Oh, inconvenient.
I just need to hit one more. So, as long as I can do that, we'll be okay.
But I guess that's part of human error, right? And you're just up here now. Okay.
Works.
What? You can do that? How many points do you have? Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
Joe woke up for that one, at least.
And
It's
the
like the same thing as
corruption's
last
taken
run,
over.
dude. I'm angry. Rage.
0%, 0%, 100%. Multiple during Terraria. Understandable.
Alright. LeBron, will LeBron have me in his cards? He's playing poker right now. Every loss fucks me over.
Language.
So you know it's real. I knew I missed one.
Oh, he did the infinite thing. Oh, he tried to do it, the infinite thing. But he failed. Sage tokens. Whee! I never get tired of watching him fly like that. It just. Oh, now we're going fast. The what? Alright then.
That was
Am I
good.
really surprised? Yes! Like how? Maybe I'm just very simple-minded and can't think of all the shortcuts and ways to, you know, not play the level. And that could be why I'm so easily surprised.
If no one got me, I know KD4 got you. Hell yeah. The vibes.
Get another one.
Think about like the KD4 vibes. You don't get that anywhere else, right? Like it's just so unique.
Gotta play another stage,
Not
huh?
like any other stream in
No?
your life. Because this stream is funny. A lot of streams aren't funny.
Where are we going? I don't think I've played this stage. Have I played this stage? No, I don't think I have. No, I very much have not. Is it like how it is in
KD4 on the Henny?
I know
What does
it's
that mean?
like this in Sonic Colors, but
Pardon my
when you
jelly
collect
bone,
all
but,
the
like,
red
what
rings
does
on
that
all the
mean?
stages, you get you basically get the option to become Super
I guess that's like an alcohol.
whenever you get 50 or more coins.
Probably
or rings.
is what it is.
That would be cool, but somehow I doubt it in this game. But I keep thinking about it. And we're here now.
Jumped a little early.
You can with mods.
fine.
Of course, anything's possible through the power of mods! I remember when I started to actually try to collect all the red rings in Sonic Colors. And I got a good amount of them. But then my Wii broke down and everything was lost. So we got a new Wii. And that one worked until it didn't. Because eventually it also broke down. We tried to fix that one, and we did fix it for
What
a time,
the fuck
but
is a cognac?
after that it still broke down and we just gave up. And didn't buy a Wii for like the longest time until we found a good deal for a Wii Mini.
Big?
We're actually fishing?
Of course.
Would you?
Yeah.
Do you?
We're fishing?
Hey. Can you?
I guess you broke down when you lost the progress. Oh, I absolutely did. That was the same Wii that I had I think it was 100% completion on Skylanders Giants, which was the first game that I ever reached 100% completion in.
Cognac.
So yeah,
Cognac
ouch.
houses.
Yeah. 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 It is what it is.
So is it like a house?
I think that was also when I had.
No,
I didn't
not.
have 100%,
No,
but I
it's not
had
a house. It's not
a
house.
lot
It's something. It's probably a drink.
of progress.
Probably alcohol.
Like almost 100% on Super Mario Galaxy 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was a little little
house of
completionist
I guess yeah.
when
I
I
guess
was a
that's what the
child
cog
because
neck
I didn't
is.
have many
The
games,
house of
so
winning.
I just made the most of the game that I had.
I didn't consider it.
Can you guess what game you reached 100% first on?
I gotta say, this is some of the dog shit fitting, the most
No.
dog shit fishing
No, I can't think of a
I've
good
ever
guess.
seen in my
Also,
life.
guess yours. Oh God. Fine, I'll
The
try.
fish are
I'll try.
fucking nowhere.
Gang Beasts. I would never have guessed that. I would never. Also, guess yours, Luap. I'm gonna say Street Fighter. The one you have? I don't know which one it was. Was it 4 or 5? I don't know. I don't remember which one. Oh no. Oh, okay. All right. Celeste. Oh, okay. You know, fair. You've played that a lot.
That fish go blood. And the seal goes ow, ow, ow.
One. So
There's one sound that no one knows.
there's something I'm not proud of. That I'm not. My first game on my computer, on Steam specifically, that I got 100% achievements on. It's a weird one, and you're going to judge me. But the first game I got 100% completion on was a game called Everlasting Summer. Google at your own
Can I get one big gay frog
discretion.
in the chat before 2023
But yeah, that's
end?
oh no, you're not gonna Google that. Okay, good. But I feel like you recognize that. It's a game. So it was a day like any other. I was going through my Steam library, and I stumbled upon a game I didn't know I had in my library, and I was like, okay, sure. I start playing, and one thing leads to another, and I have 100%. It wasn't that difficult though, but it's still, it is what it is. It sounds like a corny game. Yeah, you could say that. What's the name now again? Everlasting Summer. Big Judge. Oh, did you Google it? You know you judge. Yeah. Anyway, Sonic speedrun. Just mashing buttons. Ah, yes. Why is the rating 10 out of 10? It's a very good question. Unfortunately, I don't have a good answer for you. Hey.
I'm getting tired. Very sad.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take my meds today. Oh well. It's probably a good thing that I didn't, because then I would be hyperactive at this point.
Fun
probably.
fact, that game actually made me interested of playing a very good game called Danganronpa, and all of it, like the 1, 2, 3 and the spin-off thing. You're gonna need to clear your history. Yeah, you should probably do that. Danganronpa is actually a good game.
Distance.
There's a reason you searched in incognito. Good choice, good choice. But Danganronpa is a good game. It's actually not that bad. Actual good game. I remember I saw the anime for the first game without knowing there was a game.
Token there just for me.
And I thought the anime
Where
was
would
pretty
the
good.
world be without that
And
token?
that was like, I don't know, 10 years ago.
Wouldn't be the same, that's for sure.
And I never thought of it until like, I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. When I found the game, it's like, hey, that's the thing! And then I bought it because everything was on a super sale.
Who put that there, man? They need to be fired. I drew
So
a
yeah,
heart
that's
because I love y'all.
that's my
Y'all
little
are wonderful people. The stream wouldn't nearly be as fun.
that's one of my regrets.
It's coming straight from the heart on that one.
The first game I 100% on Steam. That's a fun story, right? That's a funny story. Haha. Very funny. I didn't intend for it to be that way. I didn't realize I had 100% until I got the achievement. But hey, it is what it is. Is he? Almost. We need to go now? Understandable. Sleepy time? Sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna finish watching this because might as well, I'm already here. And tomorrow, huh?
Sonic the Hedgehog. You could see him on the left.
What game tomorrow? Very good question. Ever? You guys liking the game? Oh, I've already finished the game. I'm watching a speedrun right now. You wouldn't hear from my review, but if you want the short version, for a Sonic game, it's pretty good. For a regular game, could be better. Not the greatest, but not the worst, I guess. But with mods, it's an improvement. Well, how was it? The boss fights were awesome. The boss fights were awesome, except for one, which I'm not going to name unless you want to play it yourself. The music to the bosses was... It was perfect. Really hyped up the battle.
Hi, Jane. This is the Jane world.
General gameplay?
We're gonna fight Jane. It's gonna be epic.
A little repetitive. A little infuriating at times. But not the worst Sonic game. And that's pretty good for a Sonic game. To not be the worst
That's
Sonic
like 10
game.
seconds, I think. So 102 is still on the table at least. That's still not nice. That was very toxic from Jane. I think I just should have let this
But yeah,
the thing go.
that's about the short of it. I can barely see what's going on.
Pressed X 500 times and it didn't target.
He's got a gun!
Leave a like if you're
that's
part
game.
of the Daily Motion community.
Yep. But the question is, what do I play now? Sonic Frontiers is over. What?
Always to my fucking nuts.
Language?
I said nuts twice because it means a lot. Have this duck. This is for Orpheus. When they are watching this later. Or Kira when she's watching this later. Who knows? We'll put the duck there because it means a lot. Fuck a duck, you fucking
Language!
you, Ethmar, you big bitch.
Language!
You can't say that.
What to play now?
Oh
After
wait,
this.
I know the perfect way to end this run now. Is the
I have to
Skyrim
think
soundtrack?
about it.
Is there a Skyrim soundtrack on fucking Spotify?
Is that it?
We gotta find the
Stanley
song.
is Parable. Alright, we talked about it. That could be a stream or two.
What is it called? It's probably the
Only
one that
Death
has the
takes
most
it out of its
views.
shell. It's retreating into space to regain its true form. Even Supersonic won't be able to stop
Stanley is
it.
Parable. I'm
I
gonna
know
have
what I
to
must
start
do.
downloading that then.
I must leave you.
I understand.
Oh, they actually put on Skyrim music.
Your function.
They actually put on Skyrim music.
Hurry. It gains its full strength.
Ladies first.
Why does he have this? Why does he have that?
Be careful, dear daughter.
Why though? I mean, I guess it's a speed run and you have time to kill, but it's gonna.
She took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again?
Gun.
I need your help. We can end this. Please.
Are they just gonna? Yep. Okay. All right. No gameplay, just cutscene. Wow. Wow. I feel scammed.
ever!
Great, isn't it? No, it's terrible. I hate it. I was put through pain and suffering playing
I am the
some
wise old
stupid
tree.
minigame for a boss.
X.
For a stupid minigame, they
X.
dare call a boss fight.
X. Have yourselves
What the fuck?
Language.
have yourselves a wise old time in outer space.
I feel scammed.
This was a time.
I thought there was gonna be. I expected it to be like, oh, you get a different ending if you play it on hard. You get to final boss, a true final boss. It's gonna be epic. Ooh. But no, it's just the same.
You may.
Like the stupid tree.
Please, look after Father.
Every time it just goes to white. If you're 25 or older, you need to try this world, Rick.
I mean, I guess that's the run, eh?
Alright, does someone have the copy pasta still? The fucking
Language.
credit card one?
Attention, all gamers. The speedrunner needs your. The speedrunner is in danger. But all he needs is your credit card information or something. Okay, I guess that's alright. Okay, what's he gonna do with them? Watch the credits? Yeah, no. Not doing that. Nope. Wait, go back. There we go. Alright. Just gonna put this back. Just gonna put this back here. Take this, put it back in the corner, make it small. That's good. Well, I will begin downloading. I do have it, right? I'm gonna double check. Yes, I do. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Well, tomorrow there will be confusion in Stanley Parable. Why not? But that is all for today. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. That's why we're here. Same time tomorrow. You know the plan now. Is there anything else? No. That is all. Now I wish you a very good day. And I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.